What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition and MC That Writes Fiction back at it with another reaction. We got some new Larry June, January 14th. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Let's go ahead and check this out. Starting off, what's up, Larry
Check it
June?
out.
Yeah. Let me know the sample in the comments if you know.
I'm still putting in work even on bad days.
Yeah.
Keep a smile on my face even on sad days. Trying to cover up this pain with a band-aid. Yeah, this rap shit to me is like a band-aid. So much shit on my mind, I don't sleep at all. Cause I'm knowing if I stop, everything will fall. And real talk, I don't really got no one to call. And I'm the first in my family that I'm really born. Damn, I ain't trying to go back broke. Cause real talk, all my life I've been fucking broke. And this microphone really be my only hope. Now they looking at my life through a microscope, trying to find the fucking flaw like I'm not human. I'm not the toughest in the world, but had the heart to do it. Taking chances every day, dodging the institution. Thankful I can spill my heart through this fucking music. Damn, I done lost another close friend. You don't know how I feel to lose a close friend. I wasn't on good terms with my close friend, but to this day I'm still thankful for my close friend. Through the highs and the lows, I had a mouth to feed. I'm a single fucking father, I got mouths to feed. Thought I would've touched my dream with these pounds of weed, and I don't think that is out of my league. I'm switching the speed, you niggas fatigue. I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit, I'm aiming for B's. I'm hopping out jiggling keys, either the Porsche nigga, Ferrari or B. Niggas not fucking with me, not fucking with me.
Man, the free mind. Yo, before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah, these are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So, anyways, this was, sometimes you don't need a bunch of crazy stuff, and it's just all like, hearing that verse, it was just like he just needed to get that off. It was just all like it's one of those things where he's built up everything he's built up, and he's all like, even through the bad days, even through, and that's his branding when it comes to, the type of music that he makes. For me, sometimes I will kind of overanalyze when it comes to certain things, but I like how Larry Jew is very free flowing. Sometimes certain bars will repeat, but in a different context, but it still goes with it. Him talking about like he's the first in his family really to get this. So like who is he gonna call on when, things get a particular type of way? And it's almost like a grateful track. It's like start the new year off. May have been some BS that ended up happening, but you still putting out tracks, you still, writing, you still, making moves. And that's dope. That's dope. This was a dope little banger. And for me, it's just a cool way of, really inspiring me, especially with the stuff that I'm doing, because it can feel, you say it, most of his life he was broke. Like it can feel like, yo, you are just chugging along trying to make something freaking happen. And even when it appears like you have things happening, it does not equate to the money. You know what I mean? I was listening to this recent Coast Contra Axe track, and one of them on there was talking, like the first verse was kind of talking about that, and how the people, like, even with a bunch of views, people start trying to peep through the window seeing what you got, and it's just all like, yo, that does not equate to a lot of money. You know what I mean? You can have a something And to people who don't have money, it's just a lot of money. But you can have a video hit over 1 million, and that I'm not gonna say this to belittle it, but that'll be only like five, maybe 10 or so $1,000. And again, that's not to say like that's not a lot of money, but when it comes to having to split that or reinvest or take care of, things for a month in advance, you start seeing that, dwindle very quickly. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting, just seeing how when that particular threshold ends up happening and then being able to maintain that because you have to have some type of business system in play to where that can pretty much be as consistent as possible. That's why I like how Larry June's moving. Like YouTube is one aspect of a lot of other things, and I see the way he drops videos and music, and it just makes me look at it like, okay, there's something as far as with that. He's feeding the fans in a really dope way. And it's inspiring. But anyway, John Smith's composition, MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a video. On the road to 10K, make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.